Something's in the water. Everybody's in the trance.
Yeah.
Something's in the water. Everybody's in the trance.
Everybody's in the trance. You got the glazed look in their eyes. Something's in the water. Everybody in the trance.
Yeah. Oh, funny story. Okay.
Or else woke.
Short story time, actually. So, last VidCon, 2019, me and Sam, Slush, both...
I know what story you're going with.
We both went to... we were staying in this, like, kind of Airbnb. Yeah.
Apartment complex.
Yeah, and it was in Anaheim.
And we were singing that exact line, like something's in the water, everyone's in a trance thing. Like we were on repeat.
Yeah, for a while, maybe like for a couple days.
Yeah.
And
right.
Anyways, we were actually. Here's what happened, as I recall it. We had sat down. In
a big ass joint
in the courtyard. We smoked a wee, and then we're talking about the lyrics to that song.
And this idea that, like, you know, there, like, we're joking around, kind of like there is something in the water. It's and everyone is in a trance.
It's fluoride. It's something. You know, we're talking about it. We're just whatever shooting ideas around. Really, as soon as we start talking about that, the sprinklers turn on all around the courtyard, and it was like it was kind of weird.
And we're super high and paranoid, right?
Did you guys cut out?
No.
See, they're censoring us. They're censoring us.
Yeah. Basically, the story is we're singing that song, something's in the water, everyone's in a trance. We're theorizing about, you know, maybe there is something in the water. Maybe the government is trying to control people who know too much by putting them in a trance.
Yes,
we're
can
not
hear you.
being super serious. And we're smoking... wait, can you not hear us?
Oh,
yes,
never mind. I cut out for a second. Glink was like talking about the sprinklers came on and it just cut out.
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking
dude,
crazy.
that is a we are.
That's a cursed
We are
story.
in a trance.
It's basically what happened to us.
So there you go. You just felt it through experience, buddy. Welcome to the club again.
You know, we were getting too close to the truth, and then suddenly the sprinklers turn on all around us. Not supposed to be on with a bunch of people around, but
shut
there
the
are.
fuck up.
They turn on. Yeah, they're like, oh man, these guys know too much. Put them in a trance.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's fucking L.A. man. L.A. is where like the heart of all that shit is.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You're in the valley's fucking ass.
Everyone says LA is just like the homeless capital of the world.
Dude, it's so sad because I love a lot of LA. I love certain communities there, certain parts of the city, what it used to be like, whatever. The whole vibe of it is cool. I was born there. A lot of my family lives in a still nice part of town. But it's just, it really has gone downhill over the years. As someone who's visited there every year of my life, multiple times in the year, like I've always gone back and forth to LA, and it's just totally, I don't know. It's just like, so either it's overrun or it's an economic issue or whatever the issue is. It's just totally gone downhill though.
See, I've never been to LA, but like all the stories I hear of people who've gone in recent years, it's just like, yeah, there are certain areas you don't go to. Like, you know, you just go for like a weekend and then, you know, you come back.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It is sad.
It's sad because, like, I really like the nature aspect of California. Mm-hmm. I think it's a very beautiful state. And LA is included in that. I think it's like very... Like, I like the weather. I like the mixture of, like, there's desert, but there's also sort of, like, a tropical feel to it.
There's surfer dudes. Like, what up,
yeah, they got, like,
Slash?
Mountainous stuff. I like the, like, mountainous area, too. You know what I mean? Like, it's quite nice.
I even like the multi-ethnic neighborhoods, personally. Like, I like that there is a Chinatown. I like that there is, you know, like, Mexican areas.
Yeah, that feels
like,
very at home. Like, Toronto's like that, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a shame. It's a shame. I have seen, like, firsthand just how, like, many homeless people there are there, and it's pretty sad that there's just so many.
Yeah, you probably got a slight sense of... Well, you were in Anaheim. I know you've been to LA separately, but when we were in VidCon, I feel like Anaheim is kind of what a lot of parts of LA feel like now, though. So.
Well, you know, the worst I'd ever seen it was when I was in LA with my family, because I actually have some family in LA, and we went. I don't know why we went there, but we went downtown Los Angeles, and it was bad. It was really bad.
Oh yeah, downtown is the fucking worst, dude. So Ghost Scum, as an LA resident, what are your thoughts on how bad your hometown has gone downhill?
Go Lakers. That's what I'll fucking say. No, do you actually want me to get into like my hometown?
Get into it, dude.
Okay, like 'cause I'm from Toronto, right? So like
T-Town, represent T-Town.
Yeah, T-Town. No one says that, but no, I was like, I don't know if it's just like over the years I've noticed, because I go downtown like pretty frequently, right, to just go hang out, go to bars and stuff, but like over the last couple of years it seems like you'd run into like one crazy person every now and then, but now when you go downtown it's like you run into minimum, I don't know, like
ever since COVID.
5. Yeah, I guess because COVID too, but even before COVID, I definitely saw it too.
It was still
like
ramping
more.
Up.
Yeah, I
like
guess because
triple time though.
Yeah, and Toronto's already a really fucking expensive city in terms of like real estate. It's already like, especially downtown, it's just like ridiculous, right? So there's just so many people there, and I was like not long ago, I was like showing a friend who's not from here, showing him around Toronto, and it was kind of like fucking embarrassing. We were walking around, like this homeless dude came up and started screaming in our face, and it was just like.
What area were you in when that happened?
It was like right downtown, kind of like University and Queen, around there.
Huh. Damn,
so it's like not the nicest area, but still, yeah.
No, I love that. That's like one of my favorite areas. Is like
yeah,
Queen
West. It's a great like Kensington Market. There is a great area, and there's a lot. It's like all in that hub, but it's just kind of fucking. Especially recently, it's been fucking. Uninhabitable. Like you can't even go there now without being harassed or like being threatened or something. Like there's one time I was sitting on this was last summer, sitting on a patio with my cousin, and this, I don't know what happened, but we heard in like the corner, I don't know, down the street, some guy just screamed at some other guy. He's like, "You want to stay alive? Keep fucking walking." And I was like, Jesus, like come on, man.
Shit.
Like, and my cousin, he's not from the city, so I was like, oh, like. It's chill, like I don't know what the fuck do you even say to. Yeah, kind of, but it was in Toronto.
Holy fuck! It was like
and
the Sopranos in real life.
guy. Yeah, he threatened to kill some guy in the street.
That's actually
it was like,
awesome, though.
Yeah, but it was some like homeless like crack addict. It wasn't like some Tony's.
Honestly, it's just someone like I doubt he's gonna kill anyone, but like, actually, you know what? This is a little story involving, and this was 2016. My friend was subletting an apartment in the Village, and one day after I leave his apartment, he's like, we were playing Smash till really late. I leave, and then I get a message from him being like, someone was murdered at the front, like right at the front door of my apartment, and I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, and I saw it. And I was like, what do you mean? And you saw it? And he was like, I went out to go get like something from the convenience store, came back, and I saw one homeless guy dragging another homeless guy, and he was like, and the homeless guy said to him like, he's drunk, pissed himself, and I just laughed and didn't think much about it. And then when I went to go smoke a joint on my balcony, I looked down and I see that the homeless guy that said that to me is being arrested, and they're drawing an outline of the body.
That's fucked.
Yeah, insanity.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Yeah. Pretty fucking crazy.
Have you guys ever seen a dead person before? Like
No.
a freshly dead person?
I have not.
No.
Oh, I have one time.
Jews don't like open casket funerals.
Right. I've only seen it one time when my neighbor had like a heart attack or something, and I had to go like do CPR on her, and she fucking died like right there.
Jesus
or she was
Christ.
Probably already dead at that point.
Oh,
but
you told me and Oki about this.
Yeah, I think it was fucked. Like I don't know, it was one of those things that I don't know. She was really old, and it was just kind of a
matter of time kind of thing.
Yeah, like she was like quite old and living alone and stuff, or she had like her son was living with her, but like You know, it was just like, I don't know. It was a weird fucking experience. Just like seeing that. I don't know.
Yeah, I can imagine that was pretty like terrifying, or like just, I don't know.
At least
scarring.
it wasn't gruesome. At least it wasn't.
Yeah,
gruesome.
that's the thing. Like, I always think it could have been worse. Like, people who get traumatized by, like, they see some really gruesome death and they just get traumatized for life. Like, you know, that didn't happen here, thank God.
Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah.
that shit always, like, I always feel so bad for people like that.
It's pretty fucked up.
It is really messed up. I don't know. I hope that, like, I don't know. Just when I know that there's a fuck ton of homeless people in Toronto, like, in my head I just like wish that there was. I just want them to not be homeless, you know, just like have a place to live. I think that would be a lot better. I don't really know what the solution is to that, but like,
I guess like
it just makes
also
me sad.
There are people who set up like those homeless villages
Tents,
or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's hard to get them out of there because they've kind of established a community, you know? So you can't, I mean, I guess technically you can, but if you go kick them out, they're just going to go somewhere else and be homeless. Or you say, hey, you guys can move into this, you know, shelter, a hotel. Maybe some of them won't, you know, because they're just so used to being in that area and they don't want to have to like pack all their stuff and move again. So I don't know. It's such a fucking complicated
It's not a
issue.
simple problem, and anyone that proposes that solution to it is simple is just up their own ass or just has no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it does make me sad. Like, it just, I don't know.
It's just sad, and it's sad.
It is like, I don't know. It's weird
And
because
it's
like
just sad.
it's just so sad, right? It's awful.
I was trying to go for the I was going for the Peterson actually, but I think I went too British by accident. And it's wrong, and it's just sad. There we go.
I think this is a sign that it's time to just end this episode for now.
You know, that would be convenient because my friend who I'm walking with just told me that he already left his house and didn't wait for me to tell him. So,
Well, you better go get him. Well, you better go catch him.
Is your friend running? Because shoot him in the face.
Because he might run into one of those bad neighborhoods. Don't want that happening.
You might end up dead in a fucking alleyway.
Well,
Yeah,
For the next Gush episode,
on that note,
Ghost Gum will be doing acid with us.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, we're just going to make him do acid while we yell nightmare, 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 the whole time.
Link arms. Well, no, at VidCon, we'll just all of us will do peyote.
Yeah. Next, hey, Ghost Gum, see you at VidCon.
Oh hell yeah. I can't wait.